What's going on, everybody? I'm just about to check out what the tea is tonight first before I get on with my lecture, though, that I have here in a little bit. But funny thing about today is I just now found out weed was totally legal here in Ohio. Holy shit. Like, I thought I was down to earth before, but now I'm just like, I am the earth. Fucking type shit. Oh, weak. But yeah, dude, it's great. Man. Freaking nervous system, chill, vibes, always chill, inspiration, creativity, freaking awesome. Holy cow. But anyways, let's get on with the reading. Go see what the word on the street is. Alright, guys. Alright, shit. What they got? Hurting egos out here, shit. I mean, that's my job. Like, in the best ways possible. I'm supposed to hurt egos. Like, there's supposed to be ego deaths. That's like, that triggers your guys' awakenings too. Helps you guys to see, like, break away from illusions of those certain realities. But anyways, what else you got for me, Spirit? Yeah, we got a lot of people out here kissing ass and shit too, trying to cover up their tracks and everything. They think they're smart. But, like, they're only escaping the inevitable at this point, to be honest. Anyways, what else you got for me, Spirit? Bro, again with the obsessive lover, no means no, bro. Like, no means no. It's like N-O. No. Alright, what else you got for me? Oh my goodness. Obsessing is bad. Someone got a bad reputation right now. What? Live restricted for some audience. Oh, we're straight then. I thought something bad happened. It said restricted on live. I said, what'd I do, bro? I was like, none of this is real. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, they got some bad reputations out here, bro. What else you got for me? Oh. They got a lot of clap hungry people out here too, bro. So like I said, like a lot of the people that just be like stealing like ideas and shit from me all the time, bro. It's like ridiculous, man. But, like, it's just, like, they say anything, does anything, make shit up, they dramatic as fuck, bro. That's, like, come on, man. Like, you got people just blowing shit out their ass, bro. It's, like, but if, like, I'm such a villain, like, why don't they come be the hero? But it's, like, they don't ever come forth because, like, it'll expose who the actual person is, bro. Because, like, at the end of the day, they're going to be like, that person's totally delusional. He doesn't know what he's talking about. But, like, as soon as they react or say something crazy, it's just, like, well, that sounds made up. What are you talking about, dude? None of this is real. I don't know anything about karma or secrets of the universe. But anyways, what else you got for me, Spirit? Yeah, they're running from their problems, man. They're trying to run away from it. They're trying to escape the inevitable again, dude. Like, it's ridiculous. What else you got for me, Spirit? Okay. Some travel. Uh-oh, someone's running away. They're trying to travel out of here. What else you got for me? Divination abuser, yes. Dude, like I was saying, there's spiritual repercussions, dude. There's a lot of divination abusers out there, man. Trying to use black magic and shit on somebody like you think it's gonna work, bro. You know once the person's like aware of it, bro, it ain't gonna work, bro. Come on. Anyways, what else you got for me, Spirit? Yeah, I'll be shining right now, so like, anyways, let's get on with the show. So, yeah, Queen Rising at the bottom. Let's go. Come on now. Hey, bro. I'm gonna fuck with you. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna fuck with you. I'm gonna fuck with you. All right, bet. Cool. So, we're gonna start off with a protection spell. Make sure everybody's safe. Make sure there's no bad spirits or anything nasty up in here. Hoping everybody had a good day today. Shit. Alright, bet. So, by the name above all names, Yahweh, I call upon the thrones of the seraphim of the Most High. Shield this gathering in golden fire. I cast out all interference, deceit, evil, and any spirit not of divine order. May no spirit or energy cross this threshold unless it has been sent by the Creator of light. and dwells in perfect service to the true one. By the solar seal of truth, be banished. By the flame of Yahweh, be consumed. And so it is. So, on today's episode, what we're going to be going over is the dimensions of gold, right? So, the planes of royalty and light. So, if you guys haven't already, get your note-taking gear out. So, go ahead and get comfortable, get situated. Make sure you guys are seated. Make sure you guys are barefoot as well, too, because there's a little bit of practices and visualizations that you guys will be walked through during this course of time. So, without further ado, we'll start off with the opening blessing, and then I'll set you guys through a visualization, get you guys grounded, get you guys comfortable, so you can actually receive this message and lecture quite well. That way it's downloaded into your subconscious mind to help you understand your dreams tonight, to help you understand more of yourself, and to help you ascend further along in your journey and help elevate your consciousness as well. So, without further ado, O flame of Yahweh, golden and endless, may the veils be lifted and may the heavens remembered. Let every plane be restored to harmony as the soul walks boldly through the stairways of gold. We rise now, sovereign, sacred, and seen. So, the royal planes of existence. So, there are dimensions layered like silk veils in the cosmos, not stacked above or below, but vibrating through us. So each plane is not just a place, but a conscious rhythm. And gold, it is the color of the divine royalty, the frequency of remembrance. So let us now journey through the sacred strata of consciousness. The golden dimensions that hum beneath our skin, whisper through our breath, and light the path of every mystic soul. So, the physical plane, right? So go ahead and write that down. The physical plane, the gold root. So this is the temple of the body, right? So this is the garden of sacred form. It is where spirit becomes structure, breath becomes bone, and vision becomes movement. So the gold here is dense, rounded, and powerful. So it manifests as strength, discipline, presence, and a rooted sense of belonging. Now, the gold in the physical speaks, I am safe to exist. I am worthy to act. I am divine in my body. And as for the emotional plane, which is the gold heart, so emotions are the sacred waters of our soul's journey. So on this plane, gold transmutes sorrow into song, grief into grace, joy into elixir. The golden current here invites us to feel without shame and to love without fear. Now it teaches us that vulnerability is not weakness, but royal bravery. My heart is a sovereign temple, and its gold shines even in the storm. Now, as for the mental plane, now that is the gold mind. So here gold becomes clarity, the light that cuts through illusion. Thoughts sharpen into tools, and beliefs shape entire landscapes. This is the realm of sacred philosophies, soul contracts, inner truth, and refined intellect. When the mind is bathed in gold, it no longer controls, it becomes a servant of spirit. I think as the heavens think. My mind is a crown of clarity. So, the astral plane, which is the gold bridge. So, this dimension is the place of dreams, symbols, and the liminal spaces between the worlds. Now, the golden of the astral plane is creativity anchored in divinity, not illusion or escapism, but sacred artistry and divine downloads. You see, this is the playground of prophecy, symbols, and soul journeying. My visions are holy. I walk through dreams like a priest of stars. So, the etheric plane, right, which is the gold veins. So, the etheric plane holds the template of your body, the unseen architecture of your organs, energy centers, and soul anatomy. Gold here flows like liquid light through the meridians, igniting the light body. So the golden etheric, right, field keeps your spirit harmonized within form. So I walk in divine geometry. Every part of me is written in light. So the celestial plane, right, which is the gold crown. So this is the place where soul meets angel. Your celestial body is where divine intelligence, grace, and communication with the higher realms flourish. Gold here is the halo, the radiant light of divinity crowned upon you. It is where spiritual guidance, prophecy, and divine remembrance are encoded. I sit among angels. I speak the language of heaven. So the divine plane, which is the gold origin. So the purest vibration beyond form, beyond concept. Here, gold is not seen, but it is felt. Not held, but it is known. This is the birthplace of soul flame. So the throne, Yahweh, the womb of all creation. In this plane, you are not becoming anything, you simply are. I return to the fire that birthed me. I am the breath of the infinite. So the golden points and what they represent, right? So the crown, which is the divine knowing. I remember who I am, right? And then the third eye, which is the soul sight. I see beyond illusion. Then the throat, which is the royal truth. I speak with sacred power. And as for the heart, which is the sacred flame, I am love, brave, and unconquerable. As for the solar plexus, sovereign will, I lead my life with divine authority. As for the sacral, which is the creation room, I birth beauty, joy, and depth. As for the root, which is the holy ground, I am rooted in Yahweh's kingdom. So these points are golden temples of wisdom, gateways through which the soul touches both the earth and the heavens. So the golden vow of the day. I vow to remember the plains of gold within me. I walk the worlds as royalty, sacred, bold, and crowned. I vow to see every realm as a reflection of my sovereignty. I vow to carry light with devotion and act with soul fire. Now, as for the affirmations, I am a vessel of gold and divine remembrance. I walk in all worlds with love, power, and clarity. Every dimension within me sings in harmony. My crown is light, and my throne is love. I live boldly across the plains, never hiding my flame. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and get you guys set up in a visualization meditation period. So go ahead and get seated or stood up, whatever the case might be, whatever's more comfortable for you. Make sure your backs are straight, erect, and aligned. I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a few seconds to get positioned. Go ahead and take a deep breath. Deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale out through your mouth. Another deep breath in through the nose, and another deep exhale out of the mouth. Alrighty, so go ahead and close your eyes. Focus on getting into the state of being. Focus on your senses. What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you taste? Do you hear your heartbeat? Are you that calm? Now, I want you to envision and visualize yourself sitting in a throne made of light, not of gold, not of gems, but made of pure light. Now, I want you to visualize yourself wearing a light crown above your head. Now I want you to visualize a golden orb above your head, circling you, protecting you, loving you, guarding you. You are safe. Now, I want you to ask yourself this question with your eyes still closed. You're in that state of being. Where in my life have I dimmed my light across a certain plane? Ask yourself that question. Then ask yourself, what plane? Physical, emotional, mental, etc. is asking for more gold. Then ask yourself, how can I walk with soul honor in that space? Then I want you to go ahead and take another deep breath with your eyes still closed. Now, I want you to visualize your inner child, your little you, walking up to you from a distance, smiling, waving. That person loves you. They're clapping their hands. They're congratulating you. They're proud of you. They're happy for you. Because you finally became the person that they wish they had growing up, to protect them, to tell them what's right, to tell them what's wrong, to make life choices for them and be there for them always. You've become that person for them. And they want you to know that they love you. And this is a letter from your inner child. Beloved one, you who have walked through storms, wrapped in silence, you who have dreamed through pain and still rose shimmering, you are not a mistake, nor a shadow of what could be. You are a masterpiece of light woven into human breath. I see you, beyond the scars, beyond the ache. I see the golden scripture etched in your bones. Truth so ancient, the stars bow in recognition. You have crossed dimensions just to be here, to remember, to feel. You carry thrones inside you. You speak in tongues only angels recall. Your body is not a prison, but a cathedral of purpose, kissed by Yahweh's breath. Every time you chose love instead of fear, every time you stood back up, every time you whispered to your own heart, you crowned yourself in gold. You are the stairway and the flame, the question and the answer, the child and the sage. There is no realm that can contain you, no story that can diminish your royalty. Today, may you remember this. Your softness is sacred. Your truth is thunder. Your presence is divine. I will never abandon you, not in your lows, not in your stillness, not in your flight. I vow to stay with you through every plane, through every veil, until we both become gold again. With eternal reverence, your highest flame. Now you may open your eyes, take a deep breath. Go ahead and drink water if you need to. Water is very important. Make sure you guys hydrate tonight because you're definitely going to astral project. I don't care. You're going to dream hot tonight. This is going to unlock some of the light codes you guys received today, by the way. So, yep. But anyways, so this is going to be another activation practice that I want you guys to go ahead and participate in. So go ahead and get in your comfortable position again. Go ahead and keep your back straight and erect. And then go ahead and close your eyes. Put yourself back into the state of being. Go ahead and take 2 deep breaths. In through the nose and out through the mouth. 2 times. Deep breaths. Then I want you to visualize yourself sitting in a throne made of pure Christ light. Then I want you to imagine and visualize a crown made of golden Christ light above your head. Then I want you to visualize seeing a golden staircase rising within you from your throne. Each step that is in front of you is a plane. Each step you speak a word. Truth, step. Clarity, step. Beauty, step. Bravery, step. Will, step. Grace, step. Devotion. As you ascend, feel your spine align with gold. Your crown opens. Your breath steadies. You walk as one who remembers. So for a ritual practice, right, you will need the golden candle anointing. So what you will need is to light a gold or white candle. Then you're going to anoint your third eye with oil and say, I see the golden plains and I remember my light. Sit in silence, letting the gold glow infuse your aura. So, Now we're going to close out the lesson with a prayer, and then we're going to hit a couple free readings at the end. So, O Yahweh of the infinite flame, whose gold breathes through all creation, we return to you now, not as beggars, but as heirs, crowned in light, anointed by truth. We stand in the fullness of who we are. May every plane we touch today, from body to dream, from thought to angel, remain awakened in our remembrance. Let our limbs remember the root. Let our hearts remember the flame. Let our souls remember the throne. Wherever shadows linger, we now pour gold. Wherever doubt whispered, we now thunder, I am. Let this be the day we no longer shrink for comfort, but rise for destiny. We seal this teaching not in fear, but in fire. We walk forward in bravery, clarity, and devotion. A royal lineage reborn in time. By the flame of the Most High, by the kiss of every golden realm, we go forth, soul deep, gold lit, and unshaken. Amen, aho, and so it is. So, would anybody like a reading? Mm-hmm. Let's see who's talking shit. Let's see who's talking shit. No facts. What they got? They wasting time. Ain't nothing crazy.